Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays IXION. Yes, we're in the corpse field. Don't fret, loyal citizens. We'll be just fine. So we're considering our big move now. So the Exo Fighting Dome is underway. And we would like to get a second electronics factory rolling here. Oh, interesting. We could actually... This is interesting.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Good job, colonists. We don't need the road here, so the
Message from our colonization.
Eden, stop talking. I have other things to do. Let's see. So we could put you... We should move this over, and then probably put you here. Yeah, and then we could put a house next to you, if we need to. And then maybe we reconfigure this guy a little bit, or maybe we, I don't know. I'm a little torn about where we want to move stuff, but we should move you. So I'm gonna tear you down right now. Sorry, I know we need electronics, but you know, we got to do it at some point. Event? Administrator, it has emerged that the concerning results of our earlier colonization tests have been leaked, leading many in the crew to believe we are just delaying the hour humanity ends. Whoever released this information bears responsibility for the rise in dead Earth sickness that has followed. You goddamn idiots. I'm sorry. I understand. I always laugh at this game because I understand the reason to make the game like continually push you. Because if they didn't push you, you just coast to the end of the game. It's not it wouldn't be a problem. But it's always funny when I'm like, I'm on this ship. We have a mission to not die in space, and they're like, boo! Bad tests. I hate this place. I'm gonna stop working. It just makes me laugh. All right, let's check out. We've finished our colonization tests. Colonization success rates are... Hey! That's way better than the last colony. Wasn't the last colony like 2% or something insane? The success rate is 25%. That's not terrible. We will repatriate the colonists, sorry. Do I have to send a ship? Or do time tick down? I don't know. We'll see. Eventually, I assume I'll send a cargo ship to go pick them up or something. All right. What else do we got to explore in the system? Looks like there's a lead. That's not important. A little bit of silicon there, maybe. There's a bigger chunk of silicon there. Medium. I could be convinced. A lot of iron. Well, a medium deposit of iron. Hydrogen, ice. Oh, I saw a high silicon. Was that what that was? Oh, there you are. I still don't understand this probe scanner. Like, how could it be in the medium range on the left-hand side of the graph, but the resource estimate is high? It's just baffling. I don't know. Unless it's saying, like, medium... like number of nodes, and then the resource available is high. We're gonna hit that one, see what's available, and then maybe I'll learn something. Probably not, but you never know. I might learn. There's there's always the option to learn. Maybe. All right, these guys are still moving stuff. We might have to think about building a second waste treatment center because we're actually getting to the point that our backlog on waste is probably gonna not overwhelm our ability to process it, but definitely it's definitely building rather than staying at an equilibrium. And you don't want to overwhelm your systems. Partially, specifically, waste is actually quite important to keep burning it. Because if you hit a waste backlog and your crop farms can't clear the waste, then they can't produce any food, and then you can have big problems. So it's better to be clearing the waste. It's best to be in a nice... No longer specialized in industry. No, not... I'm not super surprised by that. So what we're gonna do is clear these roads out. And now we build 2 electronics factories here. And then we build the road outward. And then if we needed to... Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Let's move it there. And this should chew through our silicon backlog like ASAP. So let's check our ships here. Yeah, silicon should be high priority for most things, except for this other ship. Honestly, let's turn off carbon until we can... Oh, sorry, you guys. I see what I've done. So you guys are ice ships. Maybe we should move... What's... Excuse me. Oh, I'm looking at... I'm sorry. These are my mining ships. Okay, actually, I think I only need 1 ice. Yeah, we have 1,000 ice out there that needs to be picked up. So let's change you around. We don't need to pick up carbon. We would love to mainline silicon and then back up as iron. So we'll do 3, 2 on silicon, 1 on iron, but then carbon is like back up for everybody. Okay. Because, yeah, see, like, we can't even clear the polymer fast enough to get it out of here. I'm trying to dump it all into Sector 6. And even then we can't build probes fast enough to get them off the ship. Alright, anything else? There's a little bit over there. Carbon, ice. Claims it's high. I don't know. Why are you red? What's happening there? You see the trail of that probe? Weird. I wonder why that one's red. Hydrogen, no thank you. Maybe there will be a day in the future where I'm playing IXION and I'm like, you know what? Now's the time for me to learn how to use fusion plants. But today is not that day. And honestly, in all likelihood, that probably will never happen either. All right, back to the Tiqqun. You need a new crew member, but in fact, I don't think I need a new crew member at all. Hey, they're ready for extraction. How do we do this? Do I have to assign somebody to you? I forget how this... Oh, that's right. I need to go get them with my ship. I think we want to bring them back to Sector 6. That's where they live normally. So, you go get the people. It'll take you 3 trips. And let's make sure we have enough population. Yeah. You got 416. You only have 258 living there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
All right, last point of interest on the map is P37. Oh, look at the art of that. This place is cool. Readings from P37 are unusual. The planet has a high level of radioactivity, and its diameter and position in the cruise system seem to contradict theoretical models. Topographical analysis of its surface revealed the presence of a huge crater. We have landed on P37 in the crater that we have named Desolation. Not ominous at all. We should talk about your naming strategy. The ground here seems to be made of glass, a glass-like substance, possibly obsidian, and the crater's rim is razor-sharp. Telluric formations within the crater resemble waves frozen in time. We think we can pull some interesting data from sediment analysis, or we could try to discover what happened here. We will like to analyze the impact area. I would like to know what happened to create the crater. Dude, that planet looks sick from the moon, the dark side, the moon side. All right, so you are stuffed to the gills with people. You guys are still working on building more alloy. Oh, damn. Look how much oh, we don't have any research going on. Look how much science we've accumulated. All right, we've got tier 2 battery, and we also have tier 3 battery available. Docking bay, is there anything that could be useful here? Loading and unloading faster, construction speed, loading and unloading. You can store more stuff in the docking bay. Store more stuff in the docking bay. And unknown. Oh, I should have researched this ages ago. More hull efficiency repair? That seems very useful. Construction speed, not so much. Probe launcher? Polymer cost reduced. We have so much polymer, I don't really care. Nope, I think we're good there. Tech lab is completely researched out. Solar panels are pretty good. How about you guys? Faster, more, more resources. That could be good. I just feel like the ships, like, I just kind of like let them be, and then we deal with it later. I do think the cryopods are important at some point. So let's get those two queued up. I can't remember. Ah, the dome is working. Dude, they're duking it out. Look at them go. Punch. Kick. Dude. I love it. So much stability on the ship now. +5. +5? +6. Dude, why did we ever build this thing? It's just not important. You guys can feed up to 500 people. Or each, so two of you, I understand. So we could have 1,000 people in this district. This is going to be just a population district in the future. What I'm considering, so we definitely need to open up another sector.
A probe has...
Oops, clicked outside the window. I'm kind of thinking we should open up this sector when we have enough electronic here. And then what we'll do is we'll slowly convert Sector 6 from space and food to just space. And then we'll move all of the infrastructure for food. Since there's not a whole lot in here already, we just have this farm, plus our water guy. We'll just move this stuff over into this sector, and then we'll slowly build out the food production further for Sector 4, or 5, I think that would be.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Good job, good job. The desolation is underway. Where are you guys? There they are. Analysis of the crater's center has revealed the presence of gluons and high levels of radiation. Elementary particle samples match those our team found on parts of the Etimanenki wreckage. Additionally, our sensors have detected an object 20 meters or so below the surface. It is emitting unusual and unintelligible signals on several different frequencies. Strategically placed explosive charges will create a route to the object and allow the Seagulls team to extract it. Deploy a drilling rig to facilitate recovery of the object or excavate the object manually. We will apply the highest levels of DOLOS safety and security protocols during excavation, categorizing this object of unknown origin as maximum level threat. I think we give it the attention it deserves. It's gonna take a while. We should shut off our hull integrity repair, I realize. How long have we been running at full blast with hull integrity? Oops, I didn't mean to shut off the whole thing. I just meant shut off the repairs for now. 84 per cycle is pretty rapid though. Back in industry rank 1, because we have our factory back up and running. The question is, can we fit another iron works in here? Because I would love to get another steel mill rolling. We could put it here. I kind of like it here, but we'd have to move our health center, which is we should. Tricky stuff though. We could reassign a lot of this stuff. Like we have a mess hall that could move. We've got electronic storage that could move. We could move the DLS center. Yeah, I think let's move this sector and move the people. Yeah, this is gonna be a big re-layout in here, but I think it's important to do so. So let's get this Demotic Quarter built. And then we can think about moving the mess hall. Really? Not cool. You know what they say, safe work is cool work. A lot of alloy gonna go into this guy. But this will enable us to get rid of at least one of these things. I think all of these, actually not all of the houses are filled.
A probe has completed its scan.
These 4 are, these 5 are. But I don't need to get rid of any of you. I just think I need to clear this like weird corner I have here. Let's just understand the layout here. Yes. So we'll clear that corner. Would it be better? It's not a great place to put it over there. I feel like where I put the medical center is like the worst place I could have put it. The problem with this, oh, you know what this will enable us to do though, is we can replace a bunch of these batteries with the medium-sized battery. Ah, that's the key. So let's take down this battery. We don't need the batteries right now. We can just move a bunch of stuff. Just tear all this down. The big re-layout starts now.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I actually don't need this little road here. I don't know why I ever put that in there. But tear this battery down. Tear this stockpile down. Start building the new mess hall. Where right here? Maybe here seems okay. At least the mess hall is relatively easy to move if we choose to. I think I'll put it right here. Okay, and then the DLS center can go next door, I think. I think it's roughly, we have to tear you down first. Okay. Don't tear down, that guy gets torn down last.
Hull integrity below 50%.
I'm working on it, chill out. All right, you get to go back to producing alloy. Clear all this stuff. Go ahead and you can go ahead and be back at 94% efficiency. That's pretty good. Let's go check in with you guys.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We've managed to extract the object we have named Freeman. It is badly damaged, artificial, and cylindrical construct made of an unknown alloy. It measures about 10 meters in diameter and 3 meters in length. It possesses a guidance and propulsion system and bears the letter Black Market Society on its casing, the acronym of the BMS. Yeah. The object contained a nuclear charge that we carefully deactivated, and we have transmitted mission data back to the Tiqqun. So we found like a uranium slug? Is that what we found? Like a nuclear slug from a cannon? Yeah, we can spare some we can spare some alloy. Let's make sure that the other ships are You know what? We don't have a... Never mind. I shouldn't have changed this. Because we don't have a dearth of iron, we have a dearth of processing the iron into alloy. Which is why we're moving all of this stuff. So how big are you? It's hard to tell because you're a weird shape. But I think you're the same size as this guy. You might be one deeper, which would be very unfortunate if that's true. But I hope you're the same size as this, because then it would fit nicely. It's something weird about how the roads work in this game, and how it like always attracts people to walk it like on a double road. It's a very strange thing. I've never seen it anywhere else in this game. Robot coming in to build our mess hall, and then we can delete that guy. The mnemonic quarter is done, so we should actually tear you down now. And honestly, we can tear this guy too. Just because we have to tear it down to be able to build a new one. We do want to think about spending our polymer to make new solar panels, but we need more electronic to make that happen. There was an accident? I missed it. Oh, you guys are working extra hours. My bad. Shut off the polymer factory for now. How many people work at the fighting dome? Oh, damn! No wonder we're overworked. Plus, we got a lot of people working in the silicon factory. Further analysis of the Freeman object found on P-37 has been completed. Freeman was used to guide a massive gluon beam fired from the Piranesi. It's clear that using a weapon of this magnitude greatly damaged the Piranesi. Any other structure attempting to use this type of weaponry would have been instantly destroyed upon its firing. Our team has come to the conclusion that the Piranesi must be recovering somewhere after such a burst of power. Does anybody know what a gluon beam is? I've never heard of such a thing. Feel free to enlighten me in the comments. I don't know what a gluon beam is. Turn this guy off. We've got our new mess hall up and running. And now once all this stuff is torn apart, we can build the iron refinery. Which will be important, because we're actually starting to churn through our alloy. Got 3 electronic. You guys are processing the silicon at a rapid pace. Very exciting. We don't... I keep forgetting that we go through our silicon so fast. Or not... Sorry, not silicon. Our research so quickly. Let's get... Yeah, less workers in the electronics factory. I think that's fine. Reducing the power cost by a little bit doesn't seem to... I'm not super into that. Crop farm. We could get production speed increased as well. I haven't even touched the algae farm. An additional 1 stability when the station has more than 3,000 crew members. Well, we'll hold off on that. We only have 1,000, so we have a long way to go. But someday. And these buildings are gone. Great. So let's see. You are much bigger than I thought you were. That is unfortunate. You're actually one wider and one deeper than I thought it was. Rats. Okay. How are we gonna make this work? So factory. So you're supposed to go here. Maybe that's not a great place for it. And then you could rotate some of the housing and move it here. Are you guys filled? Not even close. Okay, so let's tear down some of these. There's one homeless person in this sector. And what I'm thinking is if you rotate them and place them here, so like you can rotate them and place them one over, and then that would fit right next to the new steel mill right here, right? And then we could still stay connected to Sector 2 even after deleting that road. Oh, actually, we don't need to get rid of the road. What am I talking about? I think hold on. I might need to puzzle this out a little bit. So you're building the road. Let's think about this. Now you're going to deconstruct these guys. There we go. The road has been built. Good. Now, delete you. And then you could go here. Oh, no. We need it to cover that road. Sorry. So that road will stay there until we move these houses. And then replace them. Or at the very least, now we can connect through this other chunk. Bear with me here. Okay, so you go here. Come back out, little robot man. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Now, still connected to Section 2. Tear that away. Put this guy down. Move the road. So now, we can build this guy here. And now it's all about figuring out where do we put our people. With this building, essentially. So you could build here. You could build here. But we do need to put the DLS center somewhere. Basically, what I'm considering doing is tearing the health center down. Moving it over. Oh, you're actually full of people now. Who knew? We actually would hit our population limit. This? Ooh, we can build buildings right here. Okay, build one building there. We need more space for our people to live. And that gets built. Our alloy is coming back. That's great. Shift you back to electronic. And then we'll think about the DLS center. Good news is, with all of our happiness stability, the DLS center is actually not like super critical right now. But I would like to place it optimally. I think right here makes the most sense for it. So we'd have to tear out this chunk of road here, which is not a problem. That part is the easiest part. The question is, how easy is it to tear this guy down and rebuild it relatively fast? And I don't think it's easy, but I think it's something we have to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Tear it down. And then queue it up immediately for a new health center here, right there. And then what we'll do is, once it's gone, we'll put the DLS center here, and then I'll figure out what to do in this location back here. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, let's let this roll. Let things kind of work themselves out. But for now, we will pause the episode, and we will come back here, and maybe, I think we'll crack into Sector 4 next episode and start moving our food production. So for now, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of IXION or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!